South Carolina went to Congress and formally said that they were seceding, and as a result, several more southern states seceded with South Carolina from the U.S. This is a turning event of the Civil War because this sparks a great conflict between the North and the South, which will later be known as the Union and the Confederacy.
Go.
I secede from the Union.
A shell was fired at Fort Sumter, which resulted in the Union taking over this structure. As a result, border states joined the Confederacy and some slave states remained part of the Union. This was a big turning point in the war because this event marked the official start of the American Civil War.
Fort Sumter. No! No! It's falling! No, the Confederacy!
In the first Battle of Bull Run, the Confederacy won against the Union. However, they didn't take over Washington, D.C., and they didn't pursue the retreating Union Army. In the second Battle of Bull Run, the Confederacy won again, but the Union hoped to invade Richmond while the Confederacy wanted to invade the North. These battles were important because they marked the first major victories of the South against the North during the American Civil War. Abraham Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation where slaves in the South would now be freed. In other words, slavery is abolished in the South. This is a turning point in the war because this abolished slavery in the South, meaning if the South loses, then the South needs some way of income because slavery would now be non-existent.
The slaves now. Come here, slave. Read it.
I'm a slave. I can't read this. Let me see what that is. Not important. Get back to work.
Battle of Gettysburg was a great win for the Union against the South, which resulted in the Union's hope to deter the Confederacy from invading the Union. This battle was a turning point of the Civil War because this grand victory led to the downfall of the South during the Civil War.
Go.
Lincoln spoke at Gettysburg addressing what happened during the Battle of Gettysburg. He built a cemetery as a memorial to those who lost their lives in the battle, thus restoring the faith into the Union to have the nation reunited. This is a turning point in the war because the Union was now more motivated to reunite the U.S., which resulted in battles being fought harder.
7 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great civil war.
The Anaconda Plan was implemented amongst the Union in order to cut off the South's supplies. As a result, the plan did work. However, smugglers still snuck through the blockade ports and supplied the South. This was the turning point in the war because this plan slowed down the South's supplies to their troops for battle.
The Anaconda Plan is going into practice now. Oh, they pushed it off the supply lines. No! The Confederacy will starve! No!
As commander of the Union forces, William Tecumseh Sherman marched from Chattanooga, Tennessee, and captured Atlanta. This is a turning point of war because the Union had trapped the Confederate forces and solidified the Union's victory of the war.
Go.
To the sea! For the Union!
Bread riots in the South were a result of low amounts of food in the South because of the Anaconda Plan. This is a turning point of the war because the South basically started to tear itself apart for food.
Bread! Bread! Give us the bread! Give us the bread! 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 We got bread! Yeah! Yeah!
General Robert E. Lee's surrender at Appomattox was a course-changing event because it was the end of the Civil War.
I'll surrender.
Take this to Lincoln.
We won the Civil War. Give me some. Yeah.
The Union celebrated their victory at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Dang, it's a shame that Abraham Lincoln wasn't here, but he went to that dang play. I guess today we'll just celebrate the fact that this place, or us together, is a united country. Hey, it's 2-1, let's kill him.
Go.
7 years ago. Shut up.
Go.